Hi guys, how are you folks doing this morning? Now I'm going to explain something very simple, and I hope you guys get it. And I'm sure you will. I try to make it as simple as possible. Now, for years I've been making these video explaining what's happening, what's going on. Now, just to give you a better understanding, I've gotten a lot of question about it when I talk about this thing called the binary system. Now, they already admitted our solar system is not a single sun solar system. It's a binary system. Close to 90% of the solar system that's been discovered has two suns, believe it or not. So every couple of thousand years, the second sun interact with the other solar system, but keep in mind the other sun has planet around it. When this normally happen, guys, when this happen, it's like a rebirth for that solar system. We're going through that right now. All right? Keep in mind, I'm trying to make it, I don't want to get too much into it because people who are not, this is not common knowledge, and if they're not familiar with it, one of the first thing they want to do is to flag my video, said it's false information. But if you dug into books like the information like the Sumerian history, read book like the 12th Planet, the Colburn Bible, written by was translated, sorry, by Marshall Mathers, you'll see that what I'm saying is true. All right, if you do your own due diligence. So I try to keep it, I don't want to dive too much into it because I know how people get when it comes to cognitive dissonance because I'm going against core beliefs. Things are going to get worse. All right. I was just looking at the Cayman Islands a while ago, and the Cayman Island is going off with earthquake. Off, seriously. It's very concerning seeing that because I've never seen this before. Am I surprised? No, because I already have it in my head. Seismic activities are going to get worse. So seeing something new, I'm not going to be surprised at all. So if you're in Cayman watching this video, it's going to get worse there. Puerto Rico, it's going to get worse. Volcanic eruptions are going to get worse, folks, because the frequency of our planet is no longer the same due to the fact that we're dealing with a secondary gravitational pull. The secondary gravitational pull is actually coming from a second sun, our binary sun, our binary solar system. As I said at the beginning of the video, they already admitted that our solar system is a binary solar system, meaning two suns. So every 3,600 years, a second sun interact with our solar system. All right. So basically, the entity, you want to call them entity, you want to call them deities, you want to call them gods, whatever, same thing. They will come from their planet in the binary solar system and they come to Earth. And they always come to Earth for gold because they use it in their atmosphere. These entities, deities, gods, whatever you want to call them, which the ones who create humans because they needed slaves to dig for the golds, are called the Anunnakis. They're coming back. They are. So during this process of their return, our planet go through a sequence of events. Huge floods are going to happen. Tsunami in a way you have never seen before. Earthquakes to the magnitude you have never seen before. Climate change in a way you have never seen before. Anyone notice that this summer is getting hotter? Especially if you live in tropical and subtropical areas. You know why this summer is getting hotter? First and foremost, folks, the planet is not getting hotter. It's getting colder. We're going into a mini ice age. But during summer, the heat is felt more now than ever before. Do you know why? Because our frequency of our planet is no longer the same, and our electromagnetic field has weakened drastically due to a secondary gravitational pull from another sun. This is why all of this is happening. I want to put everything in this video so you guys can get it. All right. I'm not here to spread fear, folks. I'm not. I have no agenda to spread any fear. All I want you guys to do is to wake up and be aware of what's really happening and start doing your due diligence. The planet is getting colder. And the reason why it's hot during summer, as I said before, because of the weak electromagnetic field, more UV ray from the sun come into our planet and come down on us. That's why the hurricane season is not going to get better. This hurricane season coming is going to be worse than last year, because this winter season was worse than last year. So obviously, the hurricane season is going to be worse. Okay? This is what's happening to our planet. Now, some of the solution I can give you guys to deal with the changes, you got to learn to be self-sufficient. We're not going to have the grid forever. I'm sorry. You really think you're going to have your technology, your stove that run off electricity, your fridge? You think that's going to be there forever? Very soon, all of this is going to be gone. What I'm trying to say, we're going back to the Stone Age. We're going through a reset of our solar system, where everything is start over from scratch. Everything is put to the universal order of things. And men can't do that. No, they can't. This can only be done by a huge gravitational pull from another planet that's coming towards our solar system. And whoever created us, you know where I'm going with this. I don't want to get too much into that. And whoever created us live on that planet, whether you want to believe it or not. Yeah. So get ready. Learn to be self-sufficient. Learn to live off the land. Learn to provide yourself with your own food for you and your family. Learn to turn water to clean water so you can drink it. Stop depending so much on technology. It's cool to have it. This mic, it's cool. The phone is cool. I can use these as tools to get my message across to people all over the world. And believe it or not, my video is going to some places that I've never even heard of. And people are asking me questions. What's really happening? So I'm explaining it. As that solar system, the binary solar system, get closer to our solar system, the poles of our planet is going to shift. And our planet, the North Pole, is moving so fast right now, like 36 miles per year towards Serbia. The average movement of our pole is 5 miles a year. Now it's at 36. Something is not right, but I already know what's happening. So what I'm trying to let you guys know is that stop, enjoy life, enjoy it, be happy. Whatever comes, try to deal with it the best positive way possible, because it's not going to change. I'm letting you know from now. Earthquakes are going to escalate. Tsunamis are going to escalate. The drought during summer are going to escalate, which is going to cause famine. All this is in the Bible, but I'm not going to bring the Bible in it. I'm just letting you know it's there. And if you do your due diligence, you see that what I'm saying is true. Hurricanes are going to get worse. They're now thinking about adding category 6. Why is it that the Hurricane Center now pondering category 6? Because they realize something is not normal and something is happening and it's not getting better. But you gotta, they have to pick and choose how they give the information, because you can't just be like and give it out to people. They'll go crazy. But what I'm saying to you folks is the truth. And buckle up. You're going to see this year is going to be flooded with so much big earthquake, just like the one that happened in Cayman. 6.0 to 8.0 is going to be a normal thing. And it's going to be even more of them this year than last year, due to the fact that we're having a strong gravitational pull from a binary solar system, folks. Yes, Daddy's coming home. Daddy's going to want his gold. Yes. The one who created us, that's what I'm called. That God, whatever you want to call him. Same person. And they're not playing. These are giants. These are giant extraterrestrials. And they're on their way home. Because Earth is not our planet. It's not. We were created to dig for gold. That is the purpose of our creation by our Creator.